How's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out my video. I have some more online purchases and some auction item winnings, so I thought I'd go through them real quick and do a quick video. I do have some more treasury editions I picked up for $5 a piece. So the first one here is the Marvel Treasury number 6 featuring Doctor Strange that I got. Next one is a Wiz Comics Famous First Edition DC, and a Master of Kung Fu, or Savage Fists of Kung Fu, excuse me, number 1. Reprints some classic Shang-Chi stories. I got Christmas with the Superheroes again. I bought this thinking that I needed this one, but it's another duplicate again, so I didn't realize that at the time. And then I needed this Super Friends issue because I'm trying to complete the DC run of treasuries. So I picked this one up for $10. And then I also got this Batman the Greatest Cases for $10 also. So I was pretty stoked to pick those up. So let me zoom this in again here. The other things I picked up recently were I got this Marvel Preview number 21 magazine. I picked it up off of Mercari. Found a nice seller on there willing to part with this one. I used to have that before my basement flooded back in 2015, so I'm slowly trying to pick up some more of these Marvel black and white magazines. And of course, with Moon Knight having his own show, this one's getting pretty pricey, so I thought I better snag it real quick before it goes up in any more prices. So I picked that one up. Then a couple of auction wins here. I got a Fright Night 3D number 1 that I really didn't know existed. I ended up winning that one for $1.50. And then a She number 1 for $1. So I was pretty happy to pick those up. Also, I got a couple of new issue comics this month. I picked up a couple of issues of the new Sensational She-Hulk. So I got the Adam Hughes cover. Picked that one up. And then I also got the Art Germ cover. So those are the two that I really liked. I did pick up some more auction stuff. Well, this is another one I got off of Mercari first. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It is a comic adaptation of the first movie. Excuse me. It was only $4. I have one of these, but this one is in way better condition, so I snagged it off of Mercari for the $4. Then I got a couple of other like variant covers here from another auction. Immortal Hulk Great Power number 1. I just thought this was a really awesome cover. I picked that one up for $3. And then this one, the Immortal Hulk number 4 variant cover with an Art Adams cover of the new Fantastic Four they did back in the Fantastic Four comic. That one was $6, but I just thought it was a really nice, sweet-looking cover by Art Adams. This one I didn't know existed either, and I saw it, and I snagged one up real quick. Well, not real quick because it's been out for a while, but the Immortal She-Hulk number 1, which is an homage to her original Savage She-Hulk number 1 from back in the late 70s. So I just thought that was an awesome cover. This one I paid $25 for. I really don't go for that kind of money on a variant cover, but I just thought it was such a nice cover that I'd go ahead and pick it up. Here's another Mercari comic that I picked up, Back to the Future promo comic, because I do collect promo comics and I'm a big Back to the Future fan. So this one was also $4. Picked that up. That with this Moon Knight magazine, I forgot to mention, the seller also included some giveaway comics in the pack. So he gave me Strange Academy number 6, Amazing Spider-Man 55 second printing with the Gleason cover. This one, I can't remember what this is. Let me see. It's a exclusive cover of something, Vampirella. And then also he threw in this Immortal Hulk number 43. I'm sure that's the corrected edition. And then I picked up, oh, I think these are in there too. Champions Outlawed number 5, and then X-Men number 4. So all those were free comics with this Moon Knight. So that's pretty happy. That was a nice thing to do, to put those in for free. Here's another thing I didn't know existed. Once I saw it, I thought I'd have to pick one up. Ariana Grande has a comic. And you can only get it when you ordered her perfume box or whatever. But there was a few people selling this on Mercari too. So I ended up snagging one of those. Just it's another one of those oddball items that I really I kind of like to collect. So I figured, what the heck. I ended up getting that one for 20 bucks. So no big deal. This cover, I didn't know this existed either. I know there was a bunch of different covers for Marvel Comics 1000. And then I was on a website and I saw that they had this picture on a sweatshirt. And so I'm like, wow, where's that picture from? And I looked it up and it was from this Marvel Comics 1000. It's the Marvel Monsters. It's got all of the, Werewolf by Night, Morbius. Oh, it's even got Howard the Duck and Blade. But I thought, wow, that's a really cool looking cover with all those Marvel Monsters on it. So I picked that one up for $5. Then also this is another variant cover for Sinister War number 1, which is just a redo of a classic Steve Ditko pinup in one of the old Spider-Man comics. So I picked that one up also for $5. I just thought that was a really sweet looking cover. This one I saw somebody show too. It's Gun Honey number 4. I ended up getting the trade dress version and then the Virgin variant. I just thought that was a really sharp looking cover. Those were cover price. This one I saw somewhere too, and then I went and bought it off of my comic shop. It was $2. It's just a Planet of the Apes comic with a Mike Allred cover. Pretty cool. Couple of old Americomics. I got number 3 with the Blue Beetle for $2. And then Dragonfly, also for $2. Then I got a run of the Witches Marvel miniseries by Mike Deodato Jr. I ended up picking up, so let's get rid of these. I got number 1, number 2, 3, and 4. Then I also picked up Spellbinders. I have number 1 somewhere, so I picked up the rest of the series. So I got number 2, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I got the whole series of those. Like I said, I bought Spellbinder number 1. I have it somewhere. I can't find it, but I wanted to get the rest of the series so I could read it and see what it was all about. Then the last couple of books here, I already have one of these because I got it at a convention, but I had a save search for this Spidey Super Stories number 11, and one popped up pretty cheap, so I ended up getting another one of these. It's got the first Black Spider-Woman in it, but it showed up on my save search, and it was cheap, so I picked one up. It was under $20, so I picked that one up. And then I got this mini series here I got a couple of comics. This is another auction win lot. I got Kingpin number 1, and number 2, and then this Kingpin number 1, Running with the Devil. All 3 of those ended up being 75 cents a piece. And then also in that lot was a Cybernary from Image number 1 for 75 cents. Another issue of Turok from Valiant Comics for 75 cents. And then a little mini run here of War Machine comics. Got U.S. War Machine number 1. These were 50 cents. War Machine number 2. U.S. War Machine number 8. 9. 11. And then number 12. And also U.S. War Machine 2.0 number 1 for 50 cents. So it was just a small lot, but I bid low on it and ended up winning it. So there they are. But other than that, that's all I have for you this time with this little lot. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I, again, want to appreciate everybody for subscribing and watching the videos and commenting. And I'm glad everybody likes them. Just keep checking out notifications. Or hit the notification bell so you can see when I do more videos. I try to do them like once a week or every 2 weeks. But other than that, again, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate everybody, and good luck out there hunting for comics.